So today I'm going to try this like very scary looking beet and spinach salad with some chicken for lunch. So I just added some chicken with some sauteed spinach. I have cold spinach and hot spinach with some beets and some chicken. And you know what? I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good, believe it or not. Are you scared yet? Um, it's a nice September afternoon though. And normally I wouldn't even walk down this way at this time. And I said, a little bit of a rainbow. How pretty is that? Rainbows always make me silly. I'm like, oh my God, a rainbow. So, yeah. Yeah. I feel like whatever. Now, when they refuse to put like a guardrail here, is that like not dangerous for someone like me to be like thrown overboard by accident? As if that's even funny, right? As if that's even funny. Ah, so just taking an afternoon stroll next to the scenic gem. 12 persons maximum. Oh, isn't that interesting? I guess that means you could brake under pressure and plunge everybody into the water, which wouldn't be all that cool, would it? It's very lovely, sort of marine area. The scenic gem, isn't this interesting? I wonder where the scenic gem goes. You know what I'm saying? I guess you can sort of like, you can maybe rent her for, I don't know. I mean, even for a wedding, it's ridiculously large, I would say. Wouldn't you? It's like beyond Titanic at this point in terms of length, you know? It's a long boat. I get is it vertigo? I got vertigo. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, okay, so it's here. So if I want to be like in trouble, I can just like remove this thing here, and have the boat start to just like go out into the river. I think I would be in very serious trouble. And it would be highly inconvenient. So let me walk away because my mind right now, I'm a little bit idle, which is bad. Okay, so let's head back. But yes, I should walk up here a little more often, and sit and maybe write in my journal or whatever, and or even work on a book or I don't know, whatever, and not just walk by it because I'm alive, for the moment, it's not forever, you kind of have to sort of like appreciate that more and more, that it's not forever. Queen Elizabeth, she popped off yesterday. I mean, she was 96. I mean, how much longer does she expect to stick around? That's true. Oh my God, there's a car coming. Okay, he stopped, thank God. But yeah, she's gone, and so it's real. Can you see that cobweb? Probably not. Well, probably not. But yeah, so she popped off yesterday, and it just goes to tell you that like this thing is real. Now we have King Charles III. Okay. And God only knows what they're going to do with poor little Megan. They're going to burn her at the stake. She is the devil. I mean, she's like the devil. And they're going to burn that poor child at the stake. You know, what I think about that is I think it was a mistake. I mean, I think that even if she and Harry loved each other, and especially if they truly loved each other, they should have loved each other enough to walk away from that love, because there was no way she was going to win. There was no way she was going to win this. She was not going to come out smelling like a rose. One way or another, she was going to be a hated woman. And I mean, it's not just about her race, you know, but I don't think her race was really the topper of it. You know, she's an outsider, you know. She is not of that flock. You know, she's also not on brand. I mean, brand being, you know, aristocrat, British, you know, well-to-do, old money family. You know, I mean, as bad as it is that her mother is who her mother is, for me, that's, you know, that's not the way I feel about it, but that's the way it is perceived, I think. Her mother being, you know, not an aristocrat. But her father and his side of the family, I think also, I mean, as much as the royal family would probably prefer to deal with them than, say, Meghan, they still don't really make the cut themselves, even though they are, you know, European, whatever. So I think that it was a mistake. That's what I think. Meghan made a mistake. Harry made a mistake. They never should have gone through with this relationship. They should have loved each other enough to walk away. She would have done much better with, you know, a Hollywood guy, a director, and he with, you know, one of his little girlfriends from Australia, South Africa, England, you know, with the right look and the right pedigree. And it would have been easier for his brother, because his brother, you know, his brother has to protect the future of the monarchy, and he can't be seen supporting his own brother if his brother is bringing somebody in that just is so off-brand and whatever. But I say all that to say, because God forbid Meghan should ever listen to this, and I need her to understand that, I mean, I'm team Meghan, and I understand exactly what she stepped in here, and I feel bad, but I really do think she's way too intelligent not to have foreseen this. You know, she should have foreseen this. She's a bright girl, and Harry is a smart guy. It's not about love. Love has nothing to do with it. It's about the brand, and it's business. It's money. It's prestige, you know. It's the Duchy of Cornwall. It's all those diamonds and pearls and those palaces and castles. I mean, this is a lot of money at stake. And when you go off brand and you turn people off, you become the new Romanovs of Russia, you know. And even if the Romanovs were, you know, executed, imagine what they will do with somebody like Meghan. So it was a horrible mistake, that marriage. And yeah, I feel bad. That's all I can say. Anyway, my darling, let's pick this up again.